sending data. Sending data, and Facebook is online, so I'm going to my page. Refresh my page. Stay on page. Alright, leave page. I just want to freaking Facebook. Okay. Because I need to go in here and switch it to public. I got it on public. And dashboard says, well, Twitch is still waiting, but YouTube and Facebook is online. I click it back to that. So, in theory, let me click this here. Oh, it might take a few seconds for Facebook to, I hope it works. In other words, the text, the text to speech, so that if you text something in the chat area, it will, the computer thing will introduce your name and then say whatever, yeah. Put that one there, I got one here, one there. Okay, gotta put my captain's hat on. Welcome to Captain Mudslinger's neighborhood. It's neighborhood, because if you're watching, let me turn this on. Let me see if I gotta put my glasses on so I can see. Okay, here we go. I'll probably turn my volume down. And I gotta go to my page. And that way I can see that I have one eyeball. Hi, honey. My wife is watching at least. Okay. So, I imagine other people might be watching, other than my wife. Thanks for watching, honey. Thanks for laughing. But I was just sitting in my chair over there, and I just had a thought about nursery rhymes. Aren't nursery rhymes interesting? I mean, the other thing is, who the hell comes up with these things? Who dreams up these? I mean, these people are dark. I mean, so I was just, the one that just came to mind was Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. I mean, there's so much you can add in. I mean, that you could just. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. I don't know who Humpty is. He could be anybody. But he had a great fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's horsemen could not put Humpty. I mean, Humpty's dead because he fell off the wall. Thanks for laughing. Okay. I didn't say anything bad about anybody or anything, just for the record. But I don't know who comes up with those things. Alright. There we go. Yeah, slap it, slap, 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 slap. There we go. Alright, what am I going to do? That's why I have this here. I'm going to try and make another vase like this. And if there's enough time, then I have another ball of clay, I'll make one of these bowls. Okay. Here we go. Forget about, say a song, forget about life for a while. Alright, I'm gonna lean down. There we go, just a little bit. Alright, I'll make it slippery. And this is more recycled clay, I'm getting rid of that stuff. And push! There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, push! And this is actually helping the clay because it's recycled clay and it's actually, it's like you're wedging the clay on the wheel, but it also kind of looks funny. Thanks for laughing. Everybody just relax. Still nobody watching. Oh, there we go. Just like that. There we go. Alright. So we got her centered. When I get this, let's see, this would be jizz. Because it's stuff where I don't want it to be. Normally it's called slip, but when it's glippy, glop, then it's jizz. Okay. Now, take my finger over the center and open. Push. And this helps because I can feel the texture of the clay to see if there's, because like I said, it's recycled. I can feel if there's sin in that clay. So far, it's okay. All right. Not bad. I'm going to just go down just a smidge and then open. There we go. And you know what? After I do that, I'm looking at the camera or the screen. So I'm going to move the chair. Thanks for laughing. I'm going to zoom the camera in so that one. There we go. Well, hi, Donna. Yeah, I messaged Charlie because I thought that one comet was supposed to be in the north sky, and it's supposed to be more visible. And I was wondering if he saw it. And we'll go right about to there. One of these days, I'm going to get me a telescope. Maybe I'll take my stimulus money and buy it. Thanks for laughing. Take a drink. That's the game we play here. Okay. Now we're going to just put down just a little bit more. That's it. And now we're going to open. Curl my fingers back. Oh, I thought I felt a little bit of it in the wall. Thank goodness. It's getting sticky. A little bit of water. Make it slippery. And right about to there. And my fingers are curled, and I'm just going to open them up. That's it. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to center the donut. I'm going to take my inside finger as a rib, and I'm going to, because I want to make a tall piece, and I'm leaning in, drawing my thumb up, and then back down, and then back up. And you can see right where the pressure point is. Now I got to get the schmutz off, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to flatten the bottom. Gotta have a flat bottom. Oh yeah. Get this cleaned up a little bit. I'm just taking this tool here, and I'm sticking it in there, and I'm just gonna hold it firm right from the center and draw it out. Give it a nice, smooth, flat bottom. There we go. Make it slippery on the inside. Just enough. Not too much. Okay. I left it a little bit wider. This is a little bit wider than that one. And the reason is so it's more stable. So I'm going to try not to push this bottom out anymore. And underneath it. Oh, listen, that wheel go. I'm lifting it, and it's stretching, and it's coming up all the way to the edge, and then the pressure drops off, and it's like a tickle. There we go. Make it slippery. Just move it around a little bit. That's it. That's it. I don't make taller things very often because people, they're more apt to buy something $20. Now we're going to lean this in a little bit. That's it. Okay. Alright. It's still coming out just a little bit, so we're going to neck it. We're not going to get naked, we're going to neck it. God! I just want to take my fingers and the sponge and I'm going to surround it, and I'm just going to neck it up like that. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, I'll stick it on the inside, make it slippery. Just enough. Okay, so now it's still a little bit thick on the bottom, and I'm going to leave it like that for a little bit. Get this stuff off my hands because it acts like a foundation. So I'm going to come down here, right about here. That wedge, I'm leaning in just enough, and I'm lifting, and I'm stretching, and I'm keeping the same distance all the way to the lip, and it just drops off. There. See that? Okay. And there's Danielle. And like I said, if you want to ask any questions, go ahead and try and type a chat thing and see if I try to make it so that if you type something, I can hear it. So, Leslie, if you're still watching, or if you're probably looking at your phone or doing something else, could somebody type something? I'm all alone in the woods. A little bit more of that. There we go. My intent is to make like this picture thing here, but you know what? It's gonna be, if I feel something, it might be something more. We'll see. All right. Fingertips dry. I'm going to go back down and get this clay. There we go. Leaning in just a little bit. Lifting and stretching. There we go. Thanks for laughing. Yeah. I just said that so I could have a drink. Well, if you typed hello, Kevin, it didn't work. I tried doing everything you said. and it didn't work. So if you want to double check it or whatever, I don't know. I went back to the Facebook thing and clicked public, but thanks for laughing. Okay, I got 3 eyeballs. See, I'm typing stuff and it's not. Okay. Alright, so if you notice, I did not get it slippery this time. I've just got my bare fingertips in the inside of this hole. And there. And I'm just getting the last part of that off the bottom. Alright, and then fix this. There we go. Problem is sometimes this edge, it's always hitting my hand here. Yeah, see. Oh, here comes the scientist or the computer. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I want to get the rest of the water out of the bottom. Sticking the sponge in here. Suck that water. There we go. Trying to get it out. Because now I've got a nice tall cylinder, and it's all about evenly. So now I want it to hold its shape, so I don't want to use a whole lot of water like I did before. And so we'll see if somebody texts something. All right. Now, my fingertips are like this. And I'm watching the shape, not my fingers. And I'm stretching it out. It's pretty thin. And I'm just going to try, I want to give it a nice curve. There we go. I want to just curving it out. So, see, my fingers are here, but I'm looking at the edge right here. Oh. All right. So now, let's try and bring this in. Just gentle. I'm gonna make it slightly slippery. Now, remember how I was necking it before? I'm going to neck it again. I'm going to get neck it. I'm going to lean in. So, actually, this vase, or this pitcher, it's going to be lighter weight than you think. And I'm purposely making the hole bigger.
Kevin O'Hara 2. Now it's working.
Now it's working. Okay, now if there's anybody out there, much, you can type and now I can hear. It's working. It's working! I always liked that scene from Star Wars. Alright. I've just taken my pinky. Maybe I'll bring it over here in the light a little bit more. There we go. Now I'm purposely making the hole a little bit big so it's easier to clean. Just necking it a little bit. Okay. So I don't know if I got any more watchers. So I might just see. I just want to get a shit. Oh, look at here. Just a little bit. I want to feel that curve. And just. Okay. Now I want to get this tongue sponge nice and slippery. And I want to make a sharp edge here. I'm going to tell you why. Normally I want it to be round, but trying to make just a little bit of a sharp edge there. So that it cuts the water. Now it's a little too sharp. So that when you pour it, and there's the drip. So I'm going to take my fingers here and just, well, you know what, I probably should have done this other part first. And I move that tool. Yeah. There's one. Oh! Get rid of this extra stuff in the bottom. There we go. So, how much clay did you use there, Captain Mudslinger? This was 5 pounds. And see how much that shrinks? Okay, now, try and balance that. I want to take my finger here and just give it a nice spout. Just like that. There. And then I'll trim it and put a handle on it. See where that. Okay. Set that there. Thanks for laughing. All right. And Emma Lou is watching. So yeah, if you have any questions, if anybody is still watching, or if anybody's out there, my son got the text to voice thing, so you can text him. I can hear what you have to say, and it's gonna be kind of groovy. You know what I mean? The feel. I like that story. It's funny. Is that Joni? Joni, text something and say hi. If that's you, Joni. Haven't seen you in years. So, this is a few years ago. Doing a getaway day in the clay. And so I've got this mom. She's a veterinary surgeon out in the sticks somewhere. And she's got an adopted teenage son. And he didn't have an accent, so it must have been. Anyway, nice kid. But hey, I was a cable guy. So I was a cable guy in the hood. So I'm trying to do my hood cool dude talk, and I'm old like this. And this kid looks at me and he's like, "We don't talk like that. I live in the country." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna think of something else. Thanks for laughing. Take a drink." That's the game we play here. Okay. Jeff McGreen and Joni. I hope that's you, Joni. I haven't seen you in a long time. I missed you. Stop by the studio. I've got an outdoors thing with it. Anyway. I just want to have people in the studio again. Alright. I'm going to lean down. We're going to make that bowl. Just a little bit. And then, again, it's like I'm wedging the clay on the wheel. And I can feel the imperfections or if it's smooth. And this one so far feels okay. There we go. Alright. Now get the stuff off my hands. Again, this is the alright. It's hump day. Humpty Dumpty. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking earlier when I was saying Humpty Dump. I was thinking it's Humpty. Hump day. Burp, pardon me. And Byron is watching. Why did they call it Hump Day? And then I thought of Humpty Dumpty. And how we had a great fall. But I didn't say anything bad about anybody or anything, just for the record. But we're going to make this pop. Ooh, just like that. There we go. Let's check that depth. There we go. All right. And curl it back. Open it up. Open it up. That's enough. Just like that. Draw the thumb up and roll it all around it. Oh. Okay. Just trying to make this bottom smooth. Even it out. Get the stuff off my fingers. It still says one eyeball, but I see all these different names. Okay. Watch these other people, and they have like hundreds of eyeballs. I just have one. Alright. Open it up. I like using these tools because they kind of are a gauge, and I can always make them, the centers the same or similar. Nice flat bottom, make it slippery. And this is kind of like a lift and a push and a smush. It's a smush. That's what that is. That movement right there was a smush. That's what I'm talking about. And I can make new terms if I want. Alright, back to the fingertips. Make it even. Underneath. Lift. That's it. Make it slippery. I haven't said thanks for laughing enough, have I? Oh, gosh. Thanks for laughing. See, no, I said, now you have to take 2 drinks. Oh, goodness. This says I'm supposed to wave. And I see one eyeball, but I'm waving. Okay. Alright, so now I have like a nice even wall. And so now I'm going to shape it. And there we go. I'm just going to look at it. There we go. And I was thinking about this earlier. Get my fingers clean. I'm just going to try and give this a smooth surface. Sometimes I've been trying to, it's a better experience when you're using the vessel, if your utensil isn't going, but it's going. Feel? Yeah, I mean, that is what I am talking about. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for laughing. I've been here for longer than I can remember. Well, I do remember before, but thanks for laughing. Take a drink. And we're just going to cut this off. And just do a little scrape here. Just a little. Just to get under here, to get this off of here, then it's just, there we go. I hope it's loose. That's it. And I'm going to pull it. And it's, oops. Wow. Colorful metaphors. Oh. Get the rest of that off. You know what I meant by colorful metaphors, right? Okay, I'm imagining that people are actually listening to me. Otherwise, it would be like some kind of crazy schizophrenic dream. That was supposed to be funny. Thanks for laughing. The happy hour in Captain Mudslinger's neighborhood. I hope this was enjoyable. We'll see what happens next time. I think next Friday, I'm gonna do a show at lunchtime at 1 o'clock. God, I was counting. I've got like 30 paintings around here, and I'm gonna just do a little show, just on the easel, one at a time, if that's okay. If you'd like to see that, tune in. Peace. Mouse.